Atomic turned away from Torment, and Version1 got to find a way out. Just get a little bit of relief on their own side, but the demo will open things up, and TurboPulsar will put it home.
Just the 7th goal of this regional for TurboPulsar, and he gets a big help, a bump, and the demo from Atomic. And it's EnVy. Grab that corner boost. Turbo stole it, but he's well behind the play. Missed with a great stop, and the demolition on Torment puts V1 in dire straits. EnVy takes it 1-0.
And the good news for Version1 here is that this game was at least kept close, right?
Instead, he waited an extra tick and let the attackers come in a little bit. Now Torment another drive. That's wide. Calm will follow it up, and V1 has their first goal and lead of the series.
Best segment we've seen from Version1 in the entire series so far between 1.5 games. The offense immaculate for them to just break down ass. But the defense from Version1 have picked up, and they're reading what EnVy's putting down.
Torment up to Calm to put it away, and he does! Brilliant play by Torment and Calm.
2-0 lead here for Version1, and that's a great pass right on top of the head of Calm, and Version1. My, oh my.
A bit of life in game 2, but that flame has been extinguished. Torment will boom it away. Version1 has tied the series in grand fashion.
Wow. And I think a statement game here for Version1. Look, this series is not going to be easy, and in no way are either team really going to blow each other out here. But a 3-0 victory for Version1 is certainly the closest they're going to get. And boy, oh boy, did they look good, especially in the back half of this series. Even at
another good bump by Atomic. That's opened up a big window for EnVy, and Atomic smashes one through. He's finally got his first.
And we talked about Turbo being the shooter, and I think Version1 know that, but this is a great touchdown from Turbo. Threatening the shot, but even more dangerous was the pass.
Back shutouts. Now it's Turbo. Won't have the luxury of the midfield boost. Calm made sure to take that on his way back, but missed with a brilliant pass to Atomic, who does it again.
That's some great work from Mist and everyone getting involved. TurboPulsar gets a little touch, but it was the pass over to Atomic. Again, that extra little touch to go past the last man. Open.
Just a subtle touch, but it makes all the difference between 2-0 and 2-1.
And
then Mist on the other side scores.
Wow, and for EnVy to turn that one around when you thought that Version1 were going to score. Look at the play from Atomic just to play it across. He might have got a little bit of help from the defender as well, and Mist.
Torment has to avoid Atomic coming across. More possession for EnVy. Again, very similar to game 1. A brilliant pass to Mist. Everybody shoots. Everybody scores.
And this is why they're called the Machine. Great challenge there from Turbo to keep it awkward. Atomic to dish it off. Bang, the shot. 76 miles an hour to the right side. It's tough to get over there.
Team EnVy, a result that, again, you would not expect one team to blow out the other. Sure, V1 pulled away late in game 2, but this has just been an assault.
It certainly has. Now 12 shots for a piece, evenly distributed across the EnVy side, and the passing has been perfect from EnVy. Everyone is on the same page when they're in the attacking third for them, and Version1 just couldn't keep up with it. A couple of poor challenges didn't go in their favor. EnVy certainly looking to be the better team. There's a kickoff goal for Calm. A little too late here with 14 seconds left, but it's back to the drawing board here for Version1.
And it's all smiles over there for EnVy. You wonder, it's like, okay, well, that one didn't work. Okay, hey, at least we start with another save.
Here comes the defense.
Well, they at least gave it the old college try, but it will end at 5-1, presumably, unless V1 gets one at the end here. But make no mistake about it, this was a one-sided beating from Team EnVy as they assert dominance and a 2-1 lead.
Sorry, I'm just giggling at EnVy fighting over the ball, and I could see them giggling in the camp back. Space afforded to Atomic, but he gave up the ball.
Calm with the midfield boost take, but it's Atomic shot on the quick counter off the feed from TurboPulsar. Atomic has owned V1, and he's got 4 in this series.
That's a great pass from Turbo. He has dished it off to Atomic multiple times.
After the early miss that Atomic has playing against Version1, now with 14 goals against them alone on the season, and add an assist to the tally as Mist comes in from out of nowhere.
And that's a painful one watching it from Com's perspective. All he could do is watch it go over his head. He only had 13 boosts, tried to pick where the shot from Mist was going to go.
3 shots at getting to the semifinals. That's where Version 1's run ended. Last regional, Turbo's got this one. Are you kidding me?
I didn't even realize it was Turbo. I can't believe he got back to that. It looked like a Version 1 player quickly at first glance because I saw Gimmick going for it as well, and 2 Dominus.
Cells, they lost that game 5-1. They're going to lose this game 3, maybe 4-0. EnVy up 3-1 in the series, and they look like a well-oiled machine.
They certainly do, Stacks. EnVy, look, they're living up to the name.
And that's a good job by Torment, just barreling through, getting possession.
Demo.
Good demo on Atomic. That's the one you got to take out. Bouncers through by Gimmick, where EnVy shots have all bounced high. Gimmick had just the right touch.
There they are, baby. Version 1's offense coming alive. And look at the placement from my man Gimmick to the right side. That's struggling to put on some shots here that have been dangerous, at least. They have quite a few, but none that are so memorable as they were in the previous games. Torn with the shot. Gimmick will put this one away with 10 seconds left. It takes some kickoff goals for EnVy to come back.
Wow. V1 always finds a way, don't they?
Yeah, they really do.
Throwing EnVy a little dose of their own meta and advance. Calm, one more for good measure. Same exact scoreline as game 2. As Version 1 fights for survival. They survive Wasteland. But will they survive Neo Tokyo?
And there's my boy, Com. I talked about it. I called him out. I'm not going to lie. I said, you know what? Com's been a little quiet. He's come alive here in this game. 5 saves. And that's just the defensive stat for him. He's 1 for 3 on goals and shots. He has certainly picked it up here for Version 1. And like I said, I think the right word was rejuvenated here as they get one back against EnVy. And Stacks, hold on a second. EnVy are going to have their hands full. If EnVy are throwing everything in the kitchen sink at him, even saw a little baby Breezy come out from Mist in midair to try and beat that last defender just moments ago.
Oh,
but
my
here comes
goodness.
Com. He slipped by Turbo Pulsa and a 1-0 lead for Version 1.
Shots are 7-1 in favor of the team that didn't just score. Com just dances right through the...
Would be right for Version 1 to go to Game 7, but they got 2 minutes to hang on.
Oh, Turbo Pulsar read that play like a book, and he'll be rewarded with the assist as Mist ties the game.
And again, the challenge game from Turbo Pulsar has been unmatched in this series. He has been so good up and down the field on the... Less than a minute to go. EnVy threatening. Atomic saved on the goal line. Torment's gonna do it again. It goes in for Atomic in the end. And EnVy up by 1 with 49 seconds left.
I told you, Atomic will find a way to get his, just getting the kind bounce off the side.
And Atomic shuts them down. 4 seconds left. They're on their own back wall. They've got to go the length of the field. Turbo with the shot down. Version 1 not done yet. We'll still keep it up. Torment's still to receive it. Can he get back to it? He does. Comet on the left side. He's going to throw it over. Com still trying to force this one up. Here comes Gimmick for Version 1. Opportunity is there. Torment still keeps it up for Version 1. As Turbo Pulsar gonna dunk it down. EnVy ending it in Game 6. No, Game 7 for Version 1. A valiant effort in the end. But EnVy, the machine, come out on top and into the top 4.
And of course,